What's going on, guys? It's Christian, and in this video, I want to talk about how I was able to make $8,750 in about a week while I was traveling in Spain, right? I just actually landed back from Spain. I'm back here in Miami, and that's why I wanted to film this video, is to talk about, how the hell was I able to do it at such high profit margins and do it while I was traveling, seeing new fun things, buying a little watch, nothing crazy, not a Rolex, it's a Tissot. I don't know if you Swiss guys are going to kill me for pronouncing it like that, but got a nice little watch. I got a busted up finger while I was in Spain. This thing's about to freaking fall off. But yeah, if you can't tell, I basically just woke up. It's Sunday morning. And the purpose of this video I want to talk about is how transparent I want to be in my channel and the stuff that I put out. And really just not hold anything back, because I know a lot of guys that post videos online. I won't be calling anyone out. I don't want beef, especially not on a Sunday. About to go to church, man. I'm about to go to church and probably hit the gym after. But what a lot of people do is they, scaled an agency. Maybe they ran up a drop shipping store or something like that. They post videos, they sell coaching, and then they brag about how much money they make through the thing that they used to do and not the thing that they actually do. I'm transparent. I make all of my money right now through my coaching business. Right? And I'm not scared to say that, because my clients get incredible results. It's extremely fulfilling because of the level of support and the strategies I teach. They're crushing it. And so I am more than happy to tell people that I make all my money through my coaching business. And as a matter of fact, if you are scaled up with an agency or, any other offer, 20K a month, 30K a month, you have skills, launch a coaching business. If anything, you're doing a disservice to people that were in a position or that are in a position you used to be, by not helping them, right? So with that being said, let's talk about it. Basically, how I made $8,000 in a week was purely organic, right? There's two routes to go. And what's interesting is usually the guys I work with, some of the guys that signed up last week are looking to launch a coaching program. Some other guys are just trying to scale their agency. Regardless, the strategies are the same for acquiring clients, right? It's the mix of organic and paid. And right now I'm about to be launching ads on my Instagram, but all the revenue, all the profit that I did this past week has been purely organic just through my YouTube channel. And that's the exact same model that I would tell you to use, whether it's for your agency or your coaching business, is we want to use organic content specifically on YouTube. I talk about this a lot. YouTube is the only platform that can both get you leads and get you clients, get you leads, get attention, get eyeballs on you, as well as nurture and convert people already in your funnel. Nobody else really talks about it. A lot of agency owners aren't using YouTube to showcase their offer, showcase their value, be able to help people. And that, my friends, is something people aren't doing. That's where you have to go. When others zig, you zag. When others are just running Facebook ads to a lead form and then calling up their leads and dealing with cold leads, you zag the hell out of there and you start a YouTube channel to nurture your leads, right? And relying on purely organic, especially in a tough niche like, landscaping or tree removals or something like that, it's hard because there aren't a lot of those people. The TAM is small. A lot of those people aren't really on YouTube, everybody's on YouTube, but it'll just be hard to gain traction. That's why you use the paid ad strategy, right? The follower ads. We run an ad on Instagram, we get people to follow us. They could go jump onto our YouTube through our bio, and we could talk to them in the DMs to set them onto a call. It is that simple, right? We don't have to be setting up crazy go high level systems and workflows in order to scale. But the real is that I posted a YouTube VSL explaining my ad strategy, explaining the offer that I did for my SMMA, breaking down kind of everything that I teach and that I do. And people went into my description, they booked a call with me. I took a call and I signed them up. And that's all that it was, right? I don't have a crazy big team right now. It's just me and an appointment setter. And that's why my profit margins are so high. Again, I'm turning on ads now, but profits through the roof. And yeah, it was literally YouTube content, an Instagram page where I'm able to DM people that come from my YouTube to be able to get them onto a call. They show up to the call. I have a really good offer. And if they want to sign up, they sign up there, and then they get shot into the program, right? And I help them scale up their agency. Again, I'm helping another guy launch a coaching program. but the principles are the same when it comes to acquisition. So with that being said, guys, another thing that I learned while I was in Spain, I met up with a couple of buddies, is before this vacation that I took, I was very stressed with the business. And I think this will serve a lot of you guys. Basically, I was trying to control the uncontrollable. And I think that's the place where you leave it to God. And that's a change that I've made since I've, came back. Leaving the stuff out of your control in God's hands. So the intangible stuff, like as long as you do the inputs, as long as you take action, you send the cold DMs that you're doing, you run the follower ads that you're running, you post on YouTube consistently, you have a good offer, you have a good service, those are the inputs, right? But the outputs, the people deciding to book a call with you, the people wanting to sign up, your video gaining traction, your ad getting a high ROAS, like that stuff really isn't in your control. Of course, there is a way to do it. You do more, better, and new, right? So if you're running ads and they're not working, you do more of it. You spend more on ads, right? You spend more, again, more, better, and new. So more would be testing more. Testing new ads. See how we can make it better. Better editing on the ads. Better messaging that resonates. Using the words your clients tell you right back on the ads to attract that person. And the last thing you do is new. And I think that process is very important for people to understand. Before you try any new strategy, do more and better of the thing you're already doing. So if you're doing cold DMs and you're thinking about, hey, dude, maybe I should do cold email. First of all, can you do more cold DMs? So if you're sending 20 a day, Christian, I'm not getting results. It's like, can you send 2,000 a day? Okay, that's more. Better, can you make the pitch better? Can you make the script better? Can you provide more value? Can your profile look better to attract that person to actually respond to your DM? And if you did both of those and it's still not working, there's the green light, brother. Go and try something new and go and do the cold emails. But what most people fail to do is they go, instead of doing more and better, they go, oh, I sent 20 cold DMs a day and it didn't work. I've tried only one pitch. I have no posts on my profile. Let me go and try something new. And it's like you'll see that same problem in the new thing that you do. Because let's say you move to cold email. You're going to send 100 cold emails a day. You're not going to do more of it. You're not going to do it better. And you're going to go and again, repeat the cycle and keep trying new things, shiny objects, eventually change business models, offers, services, niche. And it's just a disaster. That's how most people fail. But yeah, with that being said, guys, it took me a while to get here. And by no means am I making this video to tell you that you could just go and launch a coaching business right now and make 8K in a week. Like this has been 2 years in the making of me scaling up an agency to 26, nearly 30K a month, documenting everything on YouTube. I've been posting here. I think I'm going on a year. I'm close to it. And I'm really proud of that. But like there's a lot behind the scenes that you don't see. Another reason why people fail is they think, oh, I posted one YouTube video last week and it made me 8K. Let me go and do the same thing, even though I haven't been posting for a year. I haven't even scaled an agency, so I really can't help people and people are going to see straight through my bullshit. It's like you need the foundation first. Same thing with an agency, right? You're not supposed to be out here acting like you're the expert in your niche if you have 2 clients and you haven't gotten them results. Fake it till you make it is real, but don't lie to people. Be honest. And honesty will get you far. Because most people online are not honest. And if you're able to tell somebody, hey, transparently, man, I don't have any clients, but I know the strategy can work really well. Can we do this for free? Just so I can get a case study from you? Like, dude, that's how one of my friends hit 10K a month with SMMA. At 0, he had no case studies, no clients, no content, no nothing. He sent cold DMs, being transparent that he's new to this and he has a system and he wants to do it for free. Signed, I think, 10 clients on a free trial, actually nailed in his service delivery, hit 10K a month. Because those people signed up. At the end of the 30 days, they're like, look, this stuff is good. How much to keep going? So that's the importance of having a really good service. And that's for a whole separate video. But that's the basic idea, guys, is, I posted content You have to look at the backbone. I've built this business and my brand and my identity off a strong foundation of bricks, not on feathers, right? I wasn't here for the short, quick money. I'm here for the long-term wealth. And that's the most important part. And because that's my mentality, I'm willing to post consistently on YouTube. I'm willing to go and run an ad this week and understand that it might take 20 ads till I really dial one in and scale to 100K a month. So yeah, you got to think way longer term. And you have to do more and better of whatever you're doing before you go and try something new. And if you're at 20, 30K a month with a certain strategy, maybe a certain service delivery, and you want to teach people, you could talk to me about it. I could help you launch a coaching business, or I could also help you scale your agency. Again, the stuff I teach is the same principles. It's YouTube, it's cold DMs, it's follower ads, it's how to make VSLs, it's how to set appointments over the DMs, not having to call up your leads, although I did that to book 1,000 sales calls. I was calling all my leads through Go High Level, but it was awful. Like, it was really hard, and I just didn't want to do it. So now I just set appointments through the DMs, and ultimately how to close deals for 3 to 10K up front, regardless if it's an agency or a coaching business. In my opinion, I like PIFs, dude. I like pay in fulls. That's the same thing I was doing in my agency. I was collecting 4K, 5K paid in fulls for 6 months of working together, 6 months of running their ads. And so you should be able to package up an offer for your agency where you could charge 3 to 10K as well. Get a nice big payday, be able to hire back out a team. That, real quick, misconception here. People think that a lean team is good. I think the opposite. Like, yeah, right now it's just me and a setter, but that's not how I'm going to build a multi-7-figure business. Like, no big companies are a lean team. It's fun, right? It's cool for me to say, hey, I'm at like 90% profit margins, but it's BS, dude. If I want to get ahead of my competition, if I want to build the best damn program in the world, I need to get people in here that are better than I am to help my students, to help my content game. Right? Guarantee you, if I brought someone on, they wouldn't tell me to film a video Sunday morning looking like I just got out of bed. But hey, it is what it is, right? Somebody to help me with ads. And you should look at business as chess, not checkers. Corny, again, I know. But you should know your next couple moves. And if you don't know your next few moves right now, I'm even talking like specifically with hiring, you're lost and you're going to lose. So you should spend this Sunday or next Sunday or whenever you're watching this video to really see, do I know my next 10 moves here to get ahead of my competition? Go and choose somebody. If you're in the, I don't know, if you're working with contractors and you're at 10K a month, find somebody doing the same thing that's at 30, 50K a month. And that is now your competition. And you will tell yourself, right? And like, it's like a friendly competition where you don't hate them. You do not hate them, right? If anything, you're happy that they're crushing it. But you need to understand exactly what you need to do to have a better service than them, a better acquisition system than them. What are they doing? What are the holes in their system to acquire clients and to service their clients? And how could you fill it? Are they trying to build a lean team and stay high profit and collect short-term cash? Boom, there's your hole. Fill the gap. And go and hire out 5 media buyers to get better results. Go and hire a sales team, a content team, right? And it's like, you will beat that person. And I'm in the same exact spot. I'm looking at guys at 100K a month. And it's like, what gap do I have to fill? What gap do I have to fill to get there? Because if I knew what I had to do to get there now, I would be at 100K a month now. Same thing you should be asking yourself. If you're at 5K a month and your goal is 30, you would be at 30 now if you knew how to actually get there. If you had the right hires in place, if you had the right acquisition system, if you had the right offer, if you had the right service. And if you don't, you should get help, right? Whether it's me or somebody else, I really don't care. But regardless, you should get help. You should get a consultant. You should get an advisor. You should get a coach, a mentor, really help guide you and just kind of give you the safety lines when you're bowling. I always talk about that. That's the beauty of a mentor. When you go bowling and you suck at bowling and you don't have like the guardrails, your ball's going down the gutters every time. When you have the guardrails, it bounces off, right? It zigzags and it finds a way back to the pins, right? I'm not a bowling expert, but same thing a mentor does is he puts up these guardrails so you don't go out of line and just absolutely destroy your business and never see success. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of yapping here, but hopefully you understood how I made $8,700 in a week. Again, it was simple, guys. I have this solid foundation of 2 years in order to do it, so don't get me wrong. But I posted a few YouTube videos, told people who I could help, put a link in my description, also linked my Instagram. They could talk to me on there. They could see my client wins, by the way. If you haven't seen my client wins, it's crazy. You can go to my Instagram for that. But yeah, guys, that's how I made $8,700 in a week. And if you want to do the same thing, if you want to scale your agency, coaching business, you want to use the same stuff that I use to scale, you could go book a call with me and we can get you in the program. But yeah, guys, have a great Sunday. God bless. Go to church, go to the gym, and I'll see you boys soon.